I want to convert PDF to AutoCAD. So this is the PDF I want to convert to AutoCAD. The first thing I will do is open my AutoCAD. I will open a new layer. I will click on the MEP AutoCAD logo here, then move to import. From import, I will select PDF. Alright, so I will come down to this command section and click on file. It will open a dialog box. Then I will go to the location where my PDF is. So this is the PDF I want to convert. Then I will open. So the PDF is actually 2 pages. I can only convert a page at a time. So let me select this first page. All other settings remain constant. Then I will click OK. So now AutoCAD has converted the PDF into a CAD format. But this is not the final stage. Why? Because this conversion is not actually to scale. So what I want to do next is to make it into scale. Okay, what do I mean by is not to scale? Okay, if you look at this dimension from this point to this particular point, this is 1200 millimeter. So if I'm to measure that, click here, click here. Can you see it's not giving me the exact stuff? This is 1195, which is not exactly this 1200. So the converted drawing is not to scale. So how do I make the converted drawing to scale? So I can delete this. It's not relevant to what I'm doing. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to select everything. So most time when AutoCAD convert PDF to CAD, it actually make it very small. And once a drawing is very small, you working on it might not be easy. Your mouse might be hanging and the like. So the first thing I'm going to do is to first just scale it, just make it bigger. So how do I do that? I will type SCALE, that is scale, enter. So it's asking me specify base point. I can just select any point where I want to enlarge them. I just make it a little bigger. So let me put it at the center of my workspace. All right. So now I want to scale it to, I want to make it to an appropriate scale now. So I'm going to look for a particular place like this place now where the drawing is already dimensioned. So I'm going to use this length 1200 as my reference length. So the first thing I'm going to do is click on line, then go to somewhere a little bit far from where my drawing is, and I'm going to do 1200. So as you can see, this is my 1200 and this is the length I want to use as my reference. So let me bring it a little bit closer here. All right, so that I can see it. So now how do I scale it? So I will select everything like this. So go to modify section, just click on it. Then we have scale. Click on scale, then select a base point. A base point is just a point where you want your extension to start from. So let me just select here. Then it's going to ask me, if you check this command prompt, scale, specify scale factor or copy or reference. So I'm going to select reference. So I'm going to go to where I get that 1200 from. Then I'm going to say I'm starting from here to here. That's where my 1200 is. So it's going to tell me again, scale, specify new length or point. So I'm going to select point. Just bring my mouse down, click on point. Then and I'm going to go to the length I've already specified, which is this. So I want you to see how it's going to reduce it. So to see how it's going to reduce it. So going to click on the first length, then I'm going to click on the second. I want you to preview. Okay, can you see the magic? So all right, this is my scale drawing, so let me check. Let's check if it has properly scaled. Okay, so I'll go to my dimension, then click here, then click here. So there you go. This is 1199. Now if I adjusted my, okay, undo, so which is the same thing as 1200 anyway, but let me show you. If I adjusted my dimension to one decimal place, that's primary unit, precision, okay, set as current, close. Can you see? It's exactly 1200. So that's how to scale drawing after converting from PDF to AutoCAD. Now, the big question now is, what if I have a drawing and I can't find any dimension on it like this? How am I going to scale it to the exact um, scale of the drawing? So, customarily, the length, the size of the block wall that is used in building is, it normally ranges from 225 millimeter to 230 millimeter, and this is stemmed from the fact that, okay, if we look at we have two types of block. We have 6 inches, 6 inches, and we have 9 inches. So 9 inches, and mostly what is used for the external say part of the building is usually 9 inches. So 9 inches, if you convert it to millimeter, then we are going to see, click on this logo, go to my import, click on PDF. I will select file, then I will select the PDF I want to convert, open it, then I want to convert page 1. If it's page 2 I want to convert, I will just select it. Number for now I want to convert page 1, so I will select it. As I said earlier, you can only convert one page at a time. Then I'm going to click OK. I will allow AutoCAD to perform its work, and boom, there you go. So, like, going with the approximate rule of thumb that this block wall is around 225 to 230 for just like a normal building. However, note, if the building is like high rise, maybe 10 floors, 8 floors, 12 floors, 13 floor, there is probability that this external wall might be a little bit bigger, maybe 260. With what I've seen so far, 260. So let's use that reference to go about our scaling our drawing. So with that in mind, I would like to use 225 in this case. So what I will do is just I will create a line, then measure 225, 225 millimeter. Okay. Oh, sorry. Let me do that again. Create a line, type 225, enter, escape. So here is my line. So let me bring it closer a little bit. So here is my line. All right, so I will go over the same process again. I don't need this. Let me just delete it. Going over, I will select all my drawing. Ensure that you are not selecting this reference line anyway. So I will select all my drawing, go to modify, click on scale. It will ask me I should select a base point. Okay, I want my base point to be here. Base point selected. Scale specific scale factor or copy. I will click on reference. Then I will go to my block wall with the assumption of this being 225. I'm going to click here, then click here, then specify new length or point. So I'm going to click here on point, then go to my point, which is here. So I want both the drawing and this my point to be on the same page so that you can see the transformation. So I'm going to click the first part, then click the second part. Can you see? There we have it. So I've been able to successfully scale my drawing. So let's now check with this how appropriate this is. So if I measure this now, this to this, Cool. Can you see? It's giving me 1,208, which is very, very close to this particular value. So in cases whereby there is no dimension on the drawing, you can always leverage on the size of the block wall to scale your converted drawing to the appropriate size. Thank you.